Chess is a beautiful and ancient game. It is a quiet war fought on a small field. Two players face each other across a board. The board has 64 squares of light and dark. Each player commands an army of 16 pieces. Each piece has its own unique way to move. The goal is simple but profound. You must capture the enemy king. This is called checkmate. The king is trapped. It has no safe squares to which it can escape. The game is over. The game appears simple at first glance. Our story begins in ancient India. About 1500 years ago, during the Gupta Empire, the earliest known form of chess was called chaturanga. The Sanskrit word means four divisions, or four arms. It referred to the four divisions of the Indian army. Infantry, cavalry, elephants, chariots. The game was a model of warfare, a way to teach and practice strategy without bloodshed. The board was an 8x8 grid, just like today. The pieces represented the army. Foot soldiers, ancestors of pawns. Horse riders, hopped in an L, like knights. Elephants moved two squares diagonally. Chariots moved in straight lines, like rooks. There was a king, the Raja, one square any direction, and a minister, the mantri, one square diagonally. The goal: capture or immobilize the opponent's king. As the game traveled west from India, it crossed deserts and mountains on trade routes and arrived in Persia. This happened around the 7th century. The Persians fell in love with the game. They adapted it to their own culture and language. They called it shatranj. This name was a direct adaptation of the Sanskrit word chaturanga. The Persians refined the rules. They largely did away with the four-player version and the use of dice. The game became a contest of pure skill between two opponents. This was a critical step in its evolution toward modern chess. The pieces also received new Persian names. The Raja became the Shah. This is where we get the very name of the game, chess, and the words check and checkmate. The phrase shahmat means the king is ambushed or finished. The mantri became the farzin. The elephants became pills. The chariots became rooks. The game became deeply embedded in Persian courtly life. Shatranj was more than just a pastime. It was a sign of intelligence, refinement, and strategy. The Islamic Golden Age was a period of great cultural and scientific advancement. Mathematics, astronomy, medicine. Chess flourished alongside those fields. Arab and Moorish players became the undisputed masters